Welcome back to another vlog from LMM Family Adventures. Yep, back out on the ride and coming up Heelwacht. So yeah, the tip is looking different, as you can see. It's been closed down, so they say. The graders out here trying to grade and get things sorted out, stopping people from dumping rubbish here, as this is for garden refuse. So yeah, got security at the bottom by the entrance, but I don't know how much it's all helped. It does look better, but there's still a lot of rubbish lying all over the place, scattered and blown all over. But that's neither here nor there. Today is me taking a ride on the last weekend before the Trans-Elands. As this year they've changed it from a 160 to a 100 because they weren't getting a lot of entrance for the 160. I think that's one place South Africans are different to the Americans. Americans seem to like the slightly longer race, so they got the Leadville 100 and 200. So yeah, South Africans don't sign up for 160, which is a 100 miler. So they've changed it to 100k, 60 miles. Roughly, if my calculations are correct, just off my head. So yeah, been doing quite a bit of training and riding, preparing myself for the first time I'll be doing Trans-Elands. Looking forward to it. But for now, we're gonna get this last, well, not last, I might come out during the week at least once and do some indoor riding. So yeah, but during the week will be a slightly shorter ride. I'm trying to do 80 to 100 today. So yeah, let's see how it goes. All right. Catch you guys later. All right, at the top of Heelwacht, going down now. Yeah. Keep forgetting about the lockout and just had to unlock it while I was riding there. Never a good idea, but yeah, I seem to have a habit of not doing things that are good ideas. In any case, still on the bike, rubber side down. So now I am on Sunlands Road. Yeah, this is just a long straight road that goes towards Kirkwood and well, Addo, which is next to Kirkwood. Two small little places, little towns or whatever you want to call them. The road's a bit bumpy over here. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick break over here. This is the bridge that goes across it. Well, let's say that goes across supposed to be river. You can see it's all dried up. After a nice good rain, this will fill up, even come over the bridge, go down to there. We've had a big slab of concrete washed out here, so it shows you the force that it can come down with. But yeah, at the moment bone dry, except for that side it's got a little bit of water in. But alright, I'm gonna have a break and I'm gonna get going. So done 1 hour so far, 17 k's. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Catch you now.
Dis Kuga rivier.
Alright, so had my break, not even 5 minutes I reckon, let's say 5 minutes. Carried on going, almost at the top of the first climb on Sunlands. You can see in the distance in front I've got a little bit more to go up. So yeah, getting there slowly but surely. There's lots of dust. Road has been a bit busy. And speaking of that, it actually brings me to a point. You know, for all of these pro races that these guys do, Cape Epic, I don't know, all of this Lifetime Grand Prix, Gravel Burn, etc, etc. You know, I've had these cars come past me, but they come past and they go, and that dust is annoying because you can't see where you're riding, you can't look up nicely. And I think to myself, you know, these pro riders have to put up with this rubbish because they sit behind vehicles, they want to get footage, okay, and yes, fine, get footage and whatnot, and for the viewers or whatever, but try and find a different way. Because can you imagine sitting in front of the riders, making all of this dust, and you actually putting their lives at risk because they cannot see where they are riding, and it is unsafe, totally unsafe for them. So yeah, they're putting it out there. All these guys on these four-wheelers and motorbikes and whatever other vehicles they use to get the footage, don't stay in front of the riders where you are going to cause dust for the front of them. I mean, those speeds that they are riding at are quite fast. I mean, they're professionals. They average 25 to 30 k's an hour, depending if it's mountain bike or gravel bike. Stay away from the front of them. You know, find a different way to get that footage that you're looking for. Put the safety of the riders first. Alright, something for you guys to think about. I'm going to try and hashtag all of these names and ideas, just so hopefully it gets out there. Maybe I'll even hashtag bike brands, and then the bike brands can fight with it, because it's endangering their riders, you know. So yeah, just a little tidbit from me today. All right, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It helps the channel grow. It helps me to start doing what my plan is with the channel, which is getting the kids out, taking them to different places, teaching them more things. Also to show families where you can go for holidays, because a lot of places are kid friendly and a lot of them are not kid friendly, and that would be one of the things that I would like to show. Because if I go to a place and they're not kid friendly, I'm definitely going to let everybody know, don't take your kids there, because you don't want your kids miserable on holiday, that's for sure. So in any case, but yeah, subscribe, doesn't cost a thing. Share the channel, like, hit the notification bell, ding ding ding, notify you of any new videos or anything, new vlogs. And yeah, keep watching, keep supporting, and thanks. Don't forget, this is my training for Trans-Elands, which I haven't done before. So I'm hoping to see most people there, although this video, this vlog, will probably only come out the weekend of the Trans-Elands, and the Trans-Elands will come out a week or two after. Alright, get you guys down now, let me get to the top. Now that was not all lekker. I had dust in my eyes. Oh, Jesse. Holy moly. I need to stop. Oh, I was dust in my eyes. Sherlock. Sugar in the iced tea. Oh. Oh, that is not lekker. Yes. Oh, jeez. Well, hopefully it dissolves and goes out somehow. I've got my glasses on, but it came in underneath the glass. Oh, yo. Coming down there like 50 k's an hour when you get dust in your eyes. It is horrible. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's not get dust in the eye again. Holy moly. Alright. Let's see how this one goes. Alright, so I've now come over, back across on the Kirkwood Road, over the bridge, which is over the, I think it's the Sundays River. Keep getting these little corkers on my glasses, tiny little things, microscopic, as Madison would say. In any case, yeah, so now I'm on one of the back roads over here. Don't know what the road name is. It's a back road, it's a gravel road. Got the hills and mountains there. Oh, okay. So one bottle finished of my hydration. Got my one bottle left, my Camel pack, and I've got a Monster no sugar in my bag as well. Yeah, that's what happens when you a bit of a cyclist, mountain biker, and then a doctor tells you, oh, you're diabetic, after you've had a bowl full of sugar. So I'm still in 50-50 about that, because I mean, obviously my sugar net was going to show high if I've eaten a whole lot of, that's two tablespoons of sugar, you know. But yeah, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and a half an hour later get your blood sugar tested. It's going to show quite high. So all I've done is he's giving me tablets. I take the tablets and I've cut back on sugar. How's it? So yeah, but we'll see how it goes. So most of what I'm trying to use nowadays while riding is obviously no sugar stuff, no sugar gels, no sugar drinks. Yeah, I can only imagine how it feels for a lot of cyclists out there, professionals even, that are diabetic and have to take insulin nogal. So yeah, 2 stages of diabetes. I'm not going to get into exactly which is which and what is what, because I'm not that clued up. I'll leave the doctor stuff for the doctors. But yeah, I'm just on tablets, not on insulin. So luckily for me, the main thing for me was cutting back, which I've done. All right, we're going to carry on going on 51 k's now. Hopefully by the time I get back it'll be 100. So let's see. Catch you later. And all of these sections that you see that looks like they've been filled in, they have been filled in for when it rains, because these sections get flooded and cause problems. So yeah, they have been filled in to prevent the build-up of water. As you can see, yeah, is a lot of build-up of water there. Going forward looks even more. Time to hydrate. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go down here. There's a lot of water there. So I'm going to go down here. Hopefully the river's not too flooded. Let's see. Oh. I don't mind if it's a little bit over the bridge and not flowing too strongly. You can see here they've graded here. Oh, the bridge is clear. So just to give you guys an idea, I wonder if I could find this again. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start. They've graded, yeah. The last time I checked, yeah, that is weird. The problem is now I don't even recognize the tree here. I don't think it was it this high? I don't think it was this high. I don't think it is as high, but you can actually see, I'll put in if I can find it, the snip from the last video I had, and I think the water must have been just over here. I'd say about here somewhere, or was it maybe a little bit lower, maybe down to about here. So this would have probably been the height of the water the last time, I think. And then I walked up to a plant over here which was 8 steps away. But yeah, I'll have a look on it and I'll try and see, and then we can mark off which tree it was. I'm not sure if it was that one, because I went for something that looked a little bit different to all of the thorn trees. But yeah, now that they've graded, yeah, and it all looks completely different. Bummer. Okay, but yeah, this was, I mean, I'll show you guys, I'll put this clip in just to show you how high this was the last time and where I'm standing now. Okay, but now I can get across, so I'm going across. Hey, hey. Flooded, running quite nicely. You can see, yeah, you can see the damage it actually does over here. You see all of this, this is damage from the water. It's unbelievable. I mean, if you think about it, a liter of water is a kilogram. So if you got 20,000 liters of water running down, it's 20,000 kilograms. Then you get into the whole Einstein thing of velocity and force. I'm not a mathematician, like I'm not a doctor. So yeah, but I'll tell you one thing. My father knows this stuff. He's a pipeline draftsman. So yeah, you ask him about force and flow and water velocity and all of that type of stuff, and he'll tell you, because they got to know exactly how much water the pipes can hold and the flanges and, you know, all of that type of stuff. So I take it off, I take my hat off to my father. He knows that stuff, very intelligent. Me, almost as intelligent, but more of a sports person. And yeah, now I've got the daughters that are 50-50, intelligent and sporty. Alright, you can hear that flow of water. This is awesome, you know. Yeah, alright, let me get going. And a nice little uphill over here. Alrighty then, so I'm gonna get going. I'll catch up with you guys now. Let's see. Okay, got to the top of that climb. Busy going down, and as you can see in the distance, I've got another climb. Not the small little one here just in front. Just behind it there's another long steep uphill. Oh, let's see how it goes. Holy moly. Alright, 64 k's. So yeah, average of 16.9, better than I was expecting. See some dussies running across the road over here. Rock Hyrax. Oh, okay. And a buck. There you go. Alrighty then, I'll catch up with you guys later. I think I must check the battery on the camera and see if I need to swap it out. Till then, see you now. So you can see that's the climb ahead. Yeah, see, All right, let's see. I'm taking strain now, 67.7 k's. Let's see how it goes. All right, I will update you whether I rode it or I ended up walking, but I'll do that at the top of the hill. Okay, for now I'm gonna just keep pushing and see if I can make it all the way up. If you guys want to see me suffer on an uphill like this, leave a comment and next time I'll record it. But yeah, I figured because it takes so long to get up, I don't want to bore you guys, and that's why I keep switching cameras off on the uphill. All right, so till next time, or till the top, I'll catch you now. Then you go and suffer along with these flies. All right, I made it about maybe just over halfway up. I've had to get off. My heart rate is saying 180, too high. So yeah, I'm not gonna carry on. I'm gonna walk it. Okay. Yeah, sometimes there's no loss in being smart about it. It's a sacrifice you got to make. So I'm just gonna walk, let my heart rate come down. All right, so yeah, not too bad. Oh, all right, I'll see you guys now. Oh jeez. Okay, so I'm on my way back. I'm at the top of Heelwacht. I've done 84.4 k's, 5 hours 20, average 15.8, and I'm not gonna lie to you, my legs are done. I am suffering. I've walked a few times. All right, I'm out of water, juice. I got like one sip left in my one bottle. Yeah, not good. I'm gonna record this bit of downhill and then I'm gonna cut off until I'm done, and then I'll just show you guys what I've completed on. But yeah, I'm not gonna do much more recording now. I'm just gonna conserve my energy. But don't forget, this is LMM Family Adventures. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It will only help the channel grow. And yeah, share the channel or the channel name, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and please let me know some of your input, your feedback. Leave some comments. The more I grow this channel, the more I'll be able to go out with the kids and take them out for whatever, whether it be camping, mountain biking, golfing, teaching them how to canoe, kayak. That's what the channel is about, teaching kids, as well as going away to holiday places and showing people what there is out there and what is kid friendly and not. So yeah, but for now, sit back and enjoy. This is the downhill section on Heelwacht. I'm just going to cruise. I'm not going to take it fast because I'm out of juice and I can't burn myself up now. Okay, it's the last stretch home. Probably about 4 k's to go. I'm on 92.4 kilometers now. So yeah, 5 hours 37, average of 16.4. Considering my legs are finished, I think that is not too bad. Done quite a bit of walking. So yeah. And I'm now out of any fluids, liquids, hydration. I've got my gels. I've got 2 gels left, I think. It's not going to help taking a gel. So yeah, I've just got to take this 4 k's, not push it too much. It's on tar, so it does help a little bit easier. And let's see. The problem now when they cut the grass and they leave everything on the side of the road, which means there could be thorns and nails and who knows. Bit of a bummer. Papers all over. Okay, I'll catch you guys there now. Okay, I'm home, I'm done, I'm finished. I've done 94.65 k's, 5 hours 45, 16.5 average. So all right, so next weekend for the Trans-Elands I should be good. Okay, so yeah, if you've been watching, thanks a lot. Don't forget LMM Family Adventures. Subscribe, like and share, and see you guys next time. Cheers.
Verschrikkelijk. Die see is nou officially hier. Kyk hierdie mense se huis. Kuilesmond. Waar ons altyd loop, jy kan die golwe sien. Al die duine is plat en weg. Want jy kan die see sien van hier af. Hierdie was Moorse duine gewees. Daar kan jy die golwe sien, jy kon nooit die golwe sien van hier af nie. Ja, en dis altyd waar ons gekros het. Toe nou nie vandag nie. Het is so weird.